Okay, we'll start off through the front door. I drove into the parking lot this morning and I opened my gate and I saw my front door wide open. I've already called the cops. Cops already been here. And, took my statement, but I had a trim saw. Okay, I had a phone call. Sorry about that. I had a dual bevel miter saw in this corner. Okay, I had an AC line, hydraulic AC line crimping tool in that bottom shelf. I had another tool, another ball joint tool like that one, just like this one, a bigger set. It's gone. I had the MIG, the titanium MIG 170 welder on there. I had the Vulcan ProTig 205 on there. I mean, I'm struggling here. It's bad. I'm doing everything I can not just to start balling, because this is like the 5th time I've been broken into. Not in this place, in all the shops I've had. I had a Hilti drill. I had a hydraulic crimping tool, or a hydraulic, like a brake line flaring tool. It did fuel lines, brake lines, all the GM fittings, all the Ford fittings, all the Toyota fittings, metric and standard. I've had electrical tools gone. All my cordless impacts and drills are gone. My landlord bought me that one today so I could repair the damage, put everything back together. So I'm gonna sit up here tonight and there might be trouble. So they didn't get my hydraulic jack, my transmission jack. They didn't get my floor jack. They didn't get my big welder, so they're not done. They'll be back. So I'm going to be here tonight. They got, let me get back in here by the front door. Luckily, they didn't take my argon or my CO2 and argon, my C25, but they took the gauge off this one. They took 2 of these lights. One was on a stand using it in the shop. Actually, they took 3 of them, because I had another one in the shop. They took, this one was brand new in the box. Wasn't even out yet. 3 of them. They took a Matco light. The only thing here that has a serial number in it, because I'm broke and I have to buy cheap tools from Harbor Freight, which don't usually have serial numbers. Let me see here. They took all my air tools, brand new air file that I haven't even used. They took my good panel flanger. They took an air impact, several air impacts. I keep my tools messy, so they have to really look to find what they want. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it because it's happened so many times. They've never really touched that toolbox. They go in there and they get the air tools. They don't look for the few expensive tools I have in there. They grab the cheap shit that's, partial sets and shit like that. But, they took oh my God, just a whole torch set. Thank God I still have that one. It had rosebuds, the brazing tips, everything in it. Brand spanking new. They didn't get my fan, but like I said, they're not finished. They came through this door back here. Oh, they took my torpedo heater was right here because I'd been my torpedo heater was right here because I'd been using it. It was plugged into that cord, and I set it over there so I could get my son's Jeep in here. But my shop's still a mess. I've been working on cleaning it up, but it hadn't been going well. They left this old Harbor Freight stick welder, but they took the other Harbor Freight wire welder that I had over here. You know, they took 3 welders, all my air tools, you know, stuff that they can hawk easy. And here's how they got in. They took the screws out of the holes. They pushed that back enough to be able to get in. Okay. And then after that, they just went out the front door. And my only problem is I'm unemployed. And I started this channel, trying to make money. But after a while, I realized, no, it's not going to happen. I've been at it for almost 3 years. And I've got 123 subscribers. So I gave up on that dream. But, you know, we were making bills. And, you know, at this point, I can't afford to replace all this stuff again. I mean, this is 5 welders that's been stolen from me. I've had one of these jacks stolen from me. I had a floor jack stolen from me. I had all my air tools, probably $5,000 worth of decent air tools stole from me. And I'm just replacing it with, you know, junk that I find at pawn shops that, you know, I can afford because it's junk. And that's what I use, and, you know, it gets me by. Okay, I had a whole set of body hammers. They're gone. You know, a DA sander, gone. You know, I can't even convey how devastated I am right now. I can't even work on that right now, because I don't have tools to do it. And, you know, I've never been one to say, hey, you know, if I started a GoFundMe page, would y'all help me out to get new tools to replace what I've lost? But, you know, at this point, why wouldn't I? I mean, out of the goodness of anybody's heart, can y'all tell me what I can do? Because, you know, the police here are going to say, well, we didn't find anything. You know, this is 5 times this has happened, and they've never, you know, well, we think we caught who did it, but your stuff was already gone. Well, my God, and what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know, I'm just lucky these people got in here and got out and missed a whole bunch of stuff. You know, I've got a freaking valve grinder over there. I've got in that box over there under that ladder, I've got the valve seat grinder, you know. And that's about all I got left. You know, I don't have my sanders anymore. I can't believe they left 2 grinders over there. You know, I can grind welds down, but I can't weld. You know, I'm screwed. Fucking screwed. And I don't know what to do anymore. So the only thing I can do is ask, you know, if I started a GoFundMe page, is there anybody that would actually go find it and donate so I can replace what I've lost? You know, I've got to get to work because I've got to get this thing sealed up half-ass again. I'm going to stay up here tonight. And that's all I know to do. I've got to close in that window. You know, I've got to figure out how to skin my door over there so I can get it somewhat locked down again. And hopefully these fuckers break in again tonight so I can put them out of their misery. I don't know what else to do. You know, I'm broke. I'm now mentally broke. I've got nothing. But that's as long as I'm gonna make this video. We'll see y'all later.